welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Chicago White Sox.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, number 61. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
6-10.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. And that one fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2-2 to count.
That's outside, and it's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Batting third, left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Zingy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way.
Dives and he can't hang on. Touches the bag for 1.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Now one miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch is in the dirt and a count 2-1. Throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Two and 1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching. Bottom of the first. So
And
now it's the
leading
White
off
Sox
the White Sox,
DH. Chase
designated
Mydra.
hitter, Chase Mydra.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lenny Sosa at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Edgar Caro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Shy Sox held in check here. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's in there. 0-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And misses inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe over to first, and he saved. There's a strike. Comes up empty. Chisholm on at first. Nobody out. Line drive, pulls it in, one away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Austin Wells digs in now. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's down and away. That one just misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
And the batter now, Curtis Mead. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Popped up right side, Chisholm. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andrew Benintendi, outside. The next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Tim Elko. Fouled off left side.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Caballero. First pitch misses. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Checks over to first. Back safely. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 64.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Cam Boozer up and throwing. Up the middle. Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Baldwin gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Brooks Baldwin. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. This to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Now batting,
Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out looking his first time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Baldwin, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. And a big swing and a miss.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held back at right field. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. Just missed. To third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro. Just missed.
Hey.
Fought off foul. Fair ball.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one almost got him. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Misses inside. 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Inside. Full count now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
That's to third. Over to Jazz. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Caballero, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. On the ground. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Trent
the second
Grisham
fielder,
now at the
Trent
plate.
Grisham.
1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, right fielder,
Man at
Aaron
first.
Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And ball one to Judge. Hit on the ground might be two. To second, there's one.
He's out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Andrew Benintendi. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Now batting, number 15.
And up next for Chicago, Tim Elko. And he pumps it a strike. The Yankees leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul straight back. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Corey Lee getting ready to go. Perez also getting ready. And downstairs. Now he steps out as time is granted. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out towards left center. Benintendi moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. Curveball drops in for a strike. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brooks Baldwin. That one hit the knees for a strike.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Chase Mydroff. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now
and next to hit for the Sox, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
That one's in there. And that is strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's a base hit to left. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will.
Pitching for New York, number 38, Devin Williams.
And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. One run across. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner holds it third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Montgomery in the box again, takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. That misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And we're back. Here's Benintendi to start it off. Williams back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Tim Elko, the
Number
next to
15.
hit. Double play ball to second. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here comes the Yankees.
Pitching for New York. Number 63. Fernando Cruz.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's off the inside corner. And the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. He's 2 for 2. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Number
We
6.
go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Lee.
And there's the strike. Lee, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Alexander also throwing. And that is out of play. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out swinging. And about front for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Next
Off the
pitch
plate,
misses
ball 1.
inside. Now 1-2. Curve in the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and
3
ready
balls,
for it.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be.
Back at right field, bottom of the 8th. And now Chase Mydroff. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That one down the line. Caballero zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a strike. 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Volpe slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Now
out.
batting, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for New York, number 41.
And now Colson Montgomery.
Jim Hill.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, Volpe. Fires across the diamond. Third out. White Sox strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Pitching for the
We're
White
back.
Sox.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Alexander. He's been so good against lefties. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down,
Ben
base is
Rice.
empty. Ben Rice will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox 1. All set for the
And
bottom
leading
of
off
the
for the
ninth.
White
Now the
Sox.
left fielder,
Left
Andrew
fielder,
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Comebacker to the mound. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting,
Man
number
at first,
15.
nobody out. And up next for Chicago, Tim Elton. And here comes the Yankees.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 53, David Bednar.
Oh, and you can throw that
0-1.
big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now
Michael A.
batting,
Taylor steps to the
center
plate for the
fielder,
White Sox.
Michael A. Taylor.
Fought off foul. Benintendi at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Gosh, here it is headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Baldwin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Yanks leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one pushed foul. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that?